Good morning, everybody. I'm out here at the cows. It appears this one has fallen asleep in the trough. So today, I guess, let's run down and check our melons. Oh, we did get quite a few melons. Oh, they've changed. Very nice. Just almost certain them didn't look like that last time. Very nice. Maybe they kind of rotate. I don't know. We're going to have to keep an eye on that because this is what them looked like. And we've got a little bit more in there. I wonder what melons go for at this time. That's not the right one. 600 and 600. Oh. Well, for I cannot believe my eyes. We might as well sell them. Well, we won't get a lot of money here. They are pretty good right now, and then we'll have to keep them around. Depending, we may sell them as time goes by. Because it's not necessarily ideal to keep them around. It's kind of like the milk and all, but we shall see. Those could bring in some decent money anyways. So we'll go ahead and let them produce a few more through the day while we do some groundwork. And I will catch you when we're done with the groundwork. Looks like this lasted real well. My weeds are already growing. Well, we go ahead and we're made up a ration for these guys before I take the tractor over to a different field in case we don't get done tonight. That way we come back and we don't have these guys sitting around hungry. So there we go, that's not too bad. They're not making a whole lot of milk right now, but they will after a little bit. Next month they should start picking up production, as more of them will be producing milk. So now that's done, I'm gonna get back to some more tillage. As I was tilling here, I've had a thought that I may have messed up because we have to till this ground to run our planter. I probably should have, since I don't have to till to use our drill, I probably should have drilled in some oil seed radish so we could have had some green manure to go onto our corn, but I didn't think of that until I was pretty well done. And we could have saved a little bit on fertilizer in the spring, which would be a good thing. But we didn't think about it, and I don't want to do it on the other grounds because I don't want to have to till them all in with this little tillage tool. So I'd like to be able to get a bigger one. That's going to require more horses in my tractor, which just wasn't too bad for now. I mean, if we get all that around that lump of trees there, it's going to take quite a bit if we got to till it. So we'll see. We might get a bigger tractor here and run it off of petrol for a while. I do have plans to build a petrol production, which would essentially make biodiesel, which would be off-grid because it would be our own crops making the petrol. So that is a plan for the future. We'll see how things go, but we did quite well for today. Got all that done. So I'm going to go ahead and get this tractor washed, implement wash, get it all put back, and I'll take a little nap till about 4 o'clock here, and then we're going to go ahead and load up our melons and get them sold. Yeah, I got up from my nap a little bit later than I wanted, but I've got my melons loaded. I can get out of this rough terrain area. I need to get more that way. Got quite a few melons. We'll take the money from the melons and buy some more seed and fertilizer for in there. Oh, don't get crazy now. And kind of see if we actually make money from this at all, or if this is just a gimmick. I got a feeling it's probably a gimmick on hard difficulty, but we're gonna find out. Now, let's see if they want some melons. Did $4,000. 492 in environmental, not bad. So I'll go ahead and we'll see what we can get, and then we'll have these guys loaded up for us for $4,000. pallets. $1,000. Well, let's see what we got here first. Got 1,200 of liquid fertilizer, which it only uses one of those to every 2 of these. So seeds, if we get 4 of those and 1 pallet of that, that's 2,400. Oh no, that's 3,200. $1,200. So that is essentially everything we made. So I'll park this here so they can load it up, and then we'll see what we make this next time. I may have to do some thinking about this. Well, we're getting everything put into the greenhouse here. We'll go ahead and get this here fertilizer stuck in here and then go put it in there. And then we'll run this thing empty of the goods we have and take everything up there and see what it brings in. I think we got enough. Make another 6,000 of that. Almost 7,000 liters. It's going to be essentially a break-even project here. We may have to look into some other ideas, but that'll come. I might have to do some research on that. We'll see. But I'll see you in January. Maybe there'll be snow on the ground. It's chilly. There isn't no snow on the ground. That's unfortunate. Come down here, see what we got. Well, the price is a little bit higher now. Oh, shoot, yeah, it went up. Alright, so it's a higher price now in January, so that's switched. So we'll see what that does. Might level off a space down here. I've got a few other options when we look into the catalog for greenhouses. We got this one here sells this sort of fruit. Water and manure, which we don't have manure. Got this one here that says seeds, manure, or the other. And this one here is actually one I'd like to get in. Because it's going to give us we can do sugar beets and take them over to our sugar factory, and that may actually help us where. So we may end up selling this one and getting one of those gardens. I think this here production would be a-okay and actually at the right intervals if we weren't playing on a hard economy. Medium end economy might be better, which we can take a look at that. So right now, price is $7.18. And let's see here. Right here. Let's go to medium. Oop, not easy. Normal economy. And let's see, did the price change? Oh my goodness, yes. So on normal, that is definitely going to make you some money. Wonder what easy economy would do for you. Wow. So yeah. So it's mainly for the fact that we're on hard economy that they do not produce well. So let's see what we got here. Oh, we do got enough. Because we do need to bring that over to get more cheese. So we'll start that going this morning. They got plenty of TMR. These guys here have started producing milk, so they should start producing more milk. But these are starting to wane off a little bit, but we got a few more months before we sell them, so hop into this. It's back here. We'll go take some stuff over to the dairy. Boy, we are driving like maniacs here. Now I'll see you when we get over to the dairy. Fellers helped me get them moved. And we got the production going again, so that's a plus. So I'm going to go ahead and let the time go ahead, because I don't think there's a whole lot to do today. Well, it is snowing. Ooh, it's frosty. Got a dusting of snow on my... This is just not a warm house in the wintertime. Got some decent... Oh, there it goes. So we do got snow, because I got snow on my greenhouse. Pretty well used all that up. So we'll go in here. We will set these to selling. We will sell them to. Then we'll get all these loaded up. And we will sell that. We also should look. Running low on cheese. I'll be able to take a little bit of milk over there here later today. But with all the snow, let's see if I can get this pulled up here. Can. With all the snow, we won't have a lot to do today. Make sure these guys got some feed as we drive by here. Yep, have to mix up a feed ration for them. Means while we're over there selling our melons, we should probably pick up have them throw a couple of hay bales on there. So I will see you when we get ready to sell these melons. Alright, we are selling our produce. And that did not produce as well as we should have liked. So I'm going to get these thrown on there, and I'll see you at the top of the hour when the rest of our produce sells. And then we'll look at getting that greenhouse sold, maybe a garden bought. Alright, well, we are about any minute now, should see. Well, it looked like it sold. Our money is now only down to negative $459. So hopefully we get this here fed. It's quite the excitement running around in the snow. So we'll get this here fed. And then we'll get that sold down there. And I'll see about putting in the other one to where we can start going back to sugar production again, which would be a good thing. Because then we can also make some chocolate if we get enough. If we get enough stuff, but we'll at least be able to start back on the sugar production and using our production that we got just sitting over there. So let's go over here real quick and we'll see about getting that sold. Here we are. And there it is, sold. Sold. Go back. So this is only $2,000, so we should be able to get it. We're going to need a little bit of money. So I think we're going to wait. Until spring to put that in. I'll just get on to them things in March, because I don't think there's much in the way of contracts. We don't really want to work around in the snow anyways. That's all there is. So hopefully next month we'll get into some planting. And we can do some drilling, make some extra money. And go from there. So until March, have a good one, and we'll see you again. Bye.